Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to break number 52 and 53. So we'll get two boxes in tonight. We'll start off 52, obviously. And wanted to just welcome a few people back in. Manic Cards, this is your first time break with me. I hope you do well, sir. You got the Cubs for both boxes. Wanted to give a quick shout out to a good buddy of ours, Mark. Hope you're doing well, sir. I thank you're watching, and we hope you're resting peacefully and enjoy the break tonight. Let's see. Welcome back, Brian. You had a fun night last night, and hope it continues. Let's see. Go through here really quick. Need to pull some M's for Barry. Richard back from Snakes and Halos. And let's see. A little quick story. So me and my buddy both like athletics, and so I'm in the break tonight. That's very rare for me. I have the athletics, and I'm in a little bit of denial. So I'm wearing a Reggie Jackson Oakland jersey right now because, well, last night my buddy pulled Reggie Jackson Green Space Dust. So I'm hoping I pull a Reggie Jackson Green Space Dust tonight, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. But I'm in full denial, and I got my I got my Reggie jersey on. So let's get to it. Larry Scott, welcome. Good evening, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Don't forget to smash and like that subscribe button. Thank you, sir. Austin, get better, Mark, he says. And welcome, Austin. We hope you do well. Lloyd, and my buddy Lloyd, the proud owner of the Reggie, is with us. I love you, man. All right, let's get rid of the Roaring 20s music and get right to it. Again, if I left your name out, it's not because I don't love you, just long list. Hope everyone does well. And we'll pull this, puts it in the bullpen over here for break two. And if anybody has any baseball conversations they want to bring up, any topics about the playoffs you want to talk about, let's do it. We are a full sports talk show while we open baseball cards. And any baseball card questions, anything at all, shoot it this way. And welcome, Mr. Sandlike, Jared. Welcome to the show, sir. Hope you're doing well. Jared has the Pirates and Kansas City tonight, I do believe. So we have yet to see Paul Skeens. So maybe this is the night we see Paul Skeens. So good luck, Jared, on that. All right, let's get to this. As I was saying, it's been fun. It's if there's such thing as a hot box, I think we've come across it so far. Don't want to jinx us to see how things go forward, but here we go. Right off the bat, we have a rookie Harrison to the Giants. Evan Carter. Haven't seen any Evan Carters at all. And Corey Seager to Texas. So it looks like Steven, if I'm correct, gets a Corey Seager Cosmos off the bat. And then a Prairie to Anaheim for the Snakes and Halos. Richard pulled a Paris parallel last night. That was kind of nice. And Brian joins us. I'm guessing we're out of Ellie's. Maybe hit a Cheerio in this box. You got it, my friend. Luciano, Rafaela, Correa, Refractor, and Crawford. Yeah, I was looking at the Saturn card today, or sorry, the Mercury Ellie that we hit last night, and it's one of the better looking cards I've seen as far as in a long time. It really jumps. The background, they mix it up this year, so it kind of gives like a 3D effect of the player in front of the planet. And it's up on my website if you guys want to go look at it. And Dominguez to New York. Senga to New York. And our first astrologically aligned Rafael Devers to Boston. Get something up on the stage for you guys to look at. And Larry saying we need a true hot box with the red. I've seen a couple of those on Twitter. I'm expecting for us to pull one out of this case for sure. So far, it's been good. After the box, I thought box number 2 was the hot box, and I think box number 3 was better. So you never know. And I felt that way in 2023. We had a hot box as well. Every box just kept giving. Adams to Anaheim. Adley Rutschman. Young to Washington. And our first Star Command is Clayton Kershaw. So that goes out to Larry. Try and get you some Dodger cards, Larry. I know he missed out on, we've talked about it a few times, the box number 2 with the, or was it box 1 with the orange Shohei? That was pretty spectacular. All right, we're off to a good start for you, Larry. Wheeler, Green, Nico Horner, and astrologically aligned again. This time it's Julio out to Seattle. So we get the M's involved. And the M's goes out to Barry. And if my memory is correct, I know he pulled in the first break he was with us. I thought he pulled an astrologically aligned Wit. I might be wrong. Sometimes that stuff sticks in my head. So I was gonna say, get a little set going. Kirby, Carpenter, Lopez. I see he wasn't a finalist in the Gold Glove. That's really shocked me. I thought he'd be up there for sure. I didn't see who wound up winning it, but I know he was in the final 3. And then our launch into orbit. This is a Jason Dominguez. And to the Yankees. And the Yankees goes out to Patrick. I've seen a few breaks. I've yet to see a launch into orbit. I know they exist. I've yet to see one that's a parallel. And the galactic parallels and the Star Command parallels are really hard to hit as well. So I was shocked we hit one of those yesterday. Ramirez, I saw he had a home run his last at bat last night. He was struggling from the left side, but you know that's not going to last. Josh Jung, Black, and Star Command Jesus Lazar out to Miami. I believe that goes out to Austin. I think he picked that up in a giveaway, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was requesting that, and Larry gave it to him. So, very nice of you, Larry. Oh, Brian's saying he's going to break where the super launched and was hit. Jeez. Was it the super of the insert, or was it his card? And that crossed my mind last night. Here we go. Ellie De La Cruz got you a centered. The last one we pulled was not centered, so it's nice. Mead. Rooker. I think he's going to be on the move soon. I bet he goes to the Yankees. My bet is Rooker's going to go to the Yankees and tear it up. And into the Cosmos, Rafael Devers. Packs are getting me. All right. Really soft packs. Bets. Oh, we got a white border. Steel. Gasser. So here's our first big hit of the box. These are, they're not numbered, but I believe they're 289. So it's a print run of 89. And slow roll it. Randy Rosarina out to the M's. There you go, Barry. It's got a little collectability to it. The one we pulled last night was Matos. Oh, Brian's saying the super of the insert, not non-auto version. Gotcha. So that's what I was going to say. I was thinking about it last night. If we do have a hot box, I'm wondering if one of these boxes we have a super. Buxton, Nola, Canero, and Cosmos, Nolan Arenado to St. Louis. Glad we got a St. Louis hit there for Kevin, because last box I was doing the sorting. I don't think we hit one Cardinal. So Kevin's due. There you go. Start you off, Kevin. Go from here. Make sure I don't hit any corners. Alvarez, Volpe, Bogarts, and there's a Shohei for you, Larry. These are 1 per box. So that's a nice little hit for you. Put you right next to Clayton. There you go, front and center. So do you guys like that version, or do you like the older version better? The older version was the Starry Night or Stars of the Night. Brian told me last night and I already forgot. I always called it Starry Night last year, and I think this is the Stars of the Night. Larry, you're welcome, sir. Guerrero, Williams, Austin Riley out to Atlanta, and a Merrill. Those nucleus refractors look a lot better this year. All right, let's get some parallels here. Let's get some big here. Zakilov, Bichette, Lawler to Arizona, Snakes, and Galactic Greatness, Tom Seaver to the Mets. Brian, excuse me, guys. Brian's saying he likes the changeup. You know, as much as I like the last one, it is good to mix them up. So they did a good design on it too. It's flashy, the color. I think they try to play a little bit off the Donruss color match card, or color match, the Donruss splash card of color. Caminero, Rays have been quiet in this box. Win, there you go, Kevin. Raleigh, and Galactic Greatness, Tony Gwynn. I did not know Gwynn was in this. That's cool. He deserves to be in this. Nice little hit for San Diego. Not the hit we're looking for. We're looking for a Merrill. Merrill's been quiet so far. Well, Merrill's been quiet in here. Not so much this year. That was fun to watch him. He really got San Diego turned around, the whole atmosphere. It was pretty electric. They rallied around him a lot. I think since, they've had a lot of great players around here, but since Tony Gwynn left, they've been kind of searching for that one big player. They love Tatis, but I know it's the ups and downs with Tatis. I think Merrill's going to be more I think more of a role model for the kids. Strider, Gibson, Arenado. So getting St. Louis going now. And launch into orbit, Matt Olson. These look better too than the other launch into orbits. All right, 4 packs left in box 1. It's been a bit quiet. Priester, good pitcher. Swanson, Bailey, and Andrew McCutchen out to Pittsburgh with a refractor. Larry Scott saying, nice card. Who had the Mets? The Mets was... I believe Mets was Steven. If I'm correct. Oh, Mets went to Patrick. My bad. Patrick had the Mets. All right, we have a little bit of color. Okay, I see Olsen on the front. Lindor on the back. Everybody's favorite Met right now, if you're a Mets fan. And our extraterrestrial talent, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's a nice one. Out to the Cubs. And so Manic Cards gets a little hit right there. The blue. How about a blue Pete Crow Armstrong color match? How would that be? Lloyd saying bring the cards up closer. That's pretty nice out to San Diego. That will play. 1 of 90, 1 of 99. The man I was just speaking of. Not to downplay Tatis at all. I'm just saying Jackson Merrill might be more of a consistent role model, but this plays. This works. So out to the Padres. Padres and Jays. Murph Diesel. Congratulations, Bill. It's pretty. Very nice. And we got 3 more packs hiding back here. Excuse me. Left. Pete Crow out in the wind. My bad. Oh, we're going to go in front of Tom Seaver. No disrespect to Tom Seaver. Hoskins, Tovar, Star Command Yamamoto, and Castillo. So last box we had Star Command of Clayton Kershaw and Sandy Koufax, and this time it's Clayton Kershaw and Yamamoto. Soto, Abbott, launch into orbit, Ellie De La Cruz, Brian. There you go. I think that completes the trifecta of inserts. See, we had I don't think we got a Galactic Greatness of him, so, or that's actually just old school player, so. Yeah, I think we're good. We got all your inserts. There you go, Brian. Aldi, Soto. You know what I foresee happening, because we're just leading up to all this Ellie stuff. There's going to be an Ellie auto in here, too. That's my call. Ellie auto somewhere in the rest of the case. And the last pop card. Let's go out with a little bang here. Do we have some? We have color. Yeah, we do. We have Lawler. Extraterrestrial talent Tyler Soderstrom. That's not the Lawrence Butler I was looking for, but I'll take it. And there's a nice hit right there. Colt Keith, rookie, numbered 194 to 133. And see, that goes out to Mark. Mark, we hope this helps you heal a little bit faster. There you go. It makes me happy to make you happy for watching this. I'm sure you have a little smile on your face. I'm a big fan of Keith. I think he's a great ball player. And I look up on the screen, and Brian's saying, we still need the Stella Nova case hit. Don't give. I'm not giving up, Brian. No way. We don't give up here. In fact, we only manifest. It's all positive influence. Talk the card up. We bring, in fact, it's been a while since I've said that, but bring the card up and we talk about it. Someone requested a card and I forgot to mention it. Well, that's it for break 1. Okay, for break 52. Let's look at this real quick. Now it's coming to me. It was Steven was asking for a Lindor. I failed you, Steven. Okay, start off with the Tatis Jr. And Jared's saying the Law Dog don't go from Tombstone. Yeah, Law Dog don't go around here. No, we missed out on Law Dog. We were hoping to get Law Dog. Lack of Law Dog saddens me too, guys. Okay, we have another box that we're going to manifest it. Now that Oakland, okay, I'll get through this. Tatis, Pete Crow, Extraterrestrial Talent, Galactic Greatness, Tom Seaver, Arenado, St. Louis. Glad we got some St. Louis cards. Here you go, Brian. We're keeping our Ellie hits going. It's a nice launch into orbit. Matt Olson for the Braves. And Atlanta was, I do believe that is Ron. Hope you're doing well, Ron. Extraterrestrial Talent, Oakland. Colt Keith out to Mark. Austin Riley. Keep it going. A Rosarina. Launch into orbit. Jason Dominguez. We're looking for a Martian card of his. I want to see one of those Martian cards. And this is a 1 per box, so a lot of collectability on that. Congratulations to Larry. Astrologically aligned Julio M's. So that goes out to Barry. There you go, Larry. Greatness Galactic. It's not the Merrill we're looking for, but it's a cool hit right there. Star Command out to Murph. And this goes out to Austin. And Astrologically aligned Boston. We have Boston at the end. Boston, that is also Mark. All right. Going to box 2. Give me 1 second. Keep everything organized here. All right, so I brought up that I think there's an LA Auto coming up. Brian is saying he still needs to get his Supernova case hit, and don't give up on it. We're not going to. Let's see who else in here. Patrick asked for, he has the Pirates this round, and he asked if I could pull Skeens. And I can tell this to Patrick. We haven't hit any really Skeens, hit anything really as far as a insert or anything. So I'm butchering this. There we go. Sometimes I just try to be too careful. Alrighty. Austin saying Yankee Auto inbound. Law Dog. We're going to have... there's something Lawrence Butler in here for sure. Whether it's an insert. And I still think we're going to hit a super somewhere. So somewhere in this case. All right. Boom. That's all there. And welcome, Michelle. Michelle's saying all rise for the incoming Aaron Judge auto. Okay. That's some strong manifestation right there. I like it. Hope you're doing well, Michelle. Thank you for joining us. Sometimes we're worried when these breaks don't go too well that Austin's there by himself, so we're glad you're right next to him. And Nick could really go for a solid Caminero. You know, Nick, we're lacking on the Rays. Absolutely. I appreciate joining us. We're manifesting Rays this break too, guys. A Cami would be nice. So Alvarez, Volpe, Luzardo, Refractor, and Crawford. And Larry's saying, pull something nice for Blazer01, please, sir. I didn't realize you guys were friends until recently, so I appreciate you spreading the good word. We have color coming up right here. Jordan Walker, who I'm on his bandwagon next year. There you go. Freddie Freeman. You ask, and I shall. Brent Rooker, Oakland. There you go, Lloyd. Yes, and you shall receive. Pull something nice for Blaze01. We're off to a good start. Blaze had a good first break he was with me. He made a trade, and the trade turned out to be very good for him. And that is numbered 8 of 199. Brent Rooker out to Lloyd. And I knew as soon as we went to the second box, we'd start pulling Oakland cards again, because that is the way it's going. Because I had Oakland last break. See how it goes? See, I roll with you guys. I know how it is. Nice Brent Rooker, who I think is going to be on the move soon. I just see that bat plays in Yankee Stadium. Lopez, Acuna Jr., and astrologically aligned Evan Carter out to Texas, and Pablo Lopez behind that. So we got Pablo Lopez and Pablo Lopez. That's Pablo Lopez and Pablo Lopez. So he's got a card with all right. I just really confused myself right there. Are you guys confused? I'm confused. Okay. I'm going to have to look that up later. Okay, no glare. Evan Carter's nice. Those astrologically aligned cards are nice. And Texas. Oh, that went to Jared. Good. Nice hit, Jared. I still think he's going to come around strong next year. He was too good down the stretch the previous year. Aaron Judge, Machado, Galactic Greatness, Reggie. There you go, Lloyd. You add that to your other Galactic Greatness, Reggie, that you have that I believe is green. Black and Judge. I don't like you, Lloyd. I don't like you one bit. We're going to put that front and center just to bug me. All right. All right. Caminero. We got a base Cami. We want something special Cami, though. I'm with you. It's a good start. Win. Mike Trout. There you go, into the Cosmos. There, Richard. Snakes and Halos. Ooh. All right, I'm feeling the auto coming up. I really am. All right, Brent Rooker. We got an Oakland box. Steer, good hitter. And our nucleus is Nolan Jones out to Colorado with a Jackson Merrill right behind that. So even the base cards in the set, I gotta tell you, like the Merrills and stuff, collect it. This is a really short print run, even though it's like 19,000 per player compared to 750 to a million of your normal series. A lot of collectability, even the base cards in the set. All right. Wells. We have, is that gold? Is it a super? I think it's gold. It doesn't look like the normal gold though. We might have a super. Everyone still with me? You guys still follow me? Okay. Wells. Hey, Jackson Holiday. That's nice. Out to Baltimore. Baltimore was... Oh, I'll go back in a second. Perry. And we got something special here. I don't know if it's just a gold. It may just be a gold. I don't think it's super. It's just a gold. But it is Sandy Koufax. 47 of 50. Blaze 01. Larry, you still with us? And I'm looking there. Pablo Lopez has 2 base cards in the set. It threw me for a loop. I'm like, there's Pablo Lopez and Pablo Lopez. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate that, man. I love it when you guys help me out with information. Is Larry still with us? I think Larry left the room. He probably slammed the door. There you go, Blaze. That's a nice one. That is absolutely a nice one. Larry told me today that in box number 2 of this break, there was going to be a huge Dodger because he doesn't have it. He said that's the way it works. You'll see, I'll get a couple cool cards to break 1, Jeff. But break 2, you're going to pull something massive for my buddy Blaze. Here you go, Blaze. All right. Larry. Wow. Well, it's a Dodger case. I'll say that right now. It's a Dodger case, so more stuff for you to come, Larry. Frelick. Woo. Rutledge. And Cody Bellinger out to the Cubs. I think the entire checklist of these is the one I'm not a big fan of. Cody Bellinger. It's a nice hit, man at cards. I don't mean to play him down. I would have much rather... I'm just with you, man. I would have much rather pulled a Pete Crow Armstrong of this version for you. That's it. You're disappointed in my voice because I roll with you guys, and I'd rather you have that one. That's a nice card. Call me Rodney because I get no respect. Larry. Alright. Rushman. Wheeler. Lawler. And Galactic Greatness, Cal Ripken Jr. out to Baltimore. Well, I have a log of everything that goes on. It's correct, and then I write a second log of who's out of the break for me to look down on. And I don't think I wrote Baltimore down. I can't remember who had Baltimore this round. That's why I couldn't find it earlier. All right. Josh Jung. Guerrero Jr. And extraterrestrial talent, Jason Dominguez. That's a pretty card. We want the Martians, though. So if you're unaware, he has his own series in here. Martian Attacks. I think it's called Martian Attacks. And it's just him, all low numbered. I mean, if you don't get a base. It's kind of like this Star Command. If I'm correct, 5, 4, I think there's 50, 40, 30, 20, and 10. If I'm correct, they're numbered like that. Although I could be wrong. I may have read it wrong. Let's keep the hits going. Need something big here. Priester. Swanson. Astrologically aligned. Corey Seager. And back to Nico Warner. I was hoping to get another Evan Carter. Oh, we already got the Evan Carter astrologically aligned. Okay. Can you guys feel the auto coming up? I feel it. It's in here. I'm telling you. Olsen. Kirby. Galactic Greatness, Jim Thome. And Brent Rooker. Michelle's like, we'll take it. Awesome. And Larry's saying if you get into a break with Jeff, it's funny. I'm going to hit on that really quick, Larry. You're saying if you get into a break with Jeff, you're going to pull Dodger Fire. I don't know if it's because it goes by teams. You know, you usually have a couple teams throughout the case. Each case it tells a story. Each box is a little bit of a story, individual story, but it does seem like I get Yankees or Dodgers. I pull a lot of good Dodgers cards. Carpenter. We got a big card coming up, I think. Carpenter. Ramirez. I don't want to mess with it because it's a die cut, so I'm just going to go right to it. Die cut upside down Stella Nova. Pete Alonso. Steven, do I need to pull up my chat? Oh my gosh, he said, hey, you got to pull a big Lindor for me. And I go, I'm going to pull a big Alonso for you. Steven, congratulations, sir. Front and center. And Brian saying he feels like another planet. Well, we're out doing our autos. I think we pulled one auto and 2 planets. So maybe it's a planet box, planet case. I'd love to get another planet. I know those are the best looking cards. I can't wait for you to get yours in your hand, Brian. I'll ship it tomorrow. But they did a great. It's just the 3D effect. They look really good. Williams, Harrison, Bogarts, and a Corey Seager launched into orbit. There you go, Mr. Sandlot. All right. Getting down. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. And Bill Murph is saying, what did I miss? You know, Murph, I can't remember. I called your name out in the first break. I remember you hit something nice. I don't remember what it is now. Evan Carter. Star Command Garrett Cole. Brian, you are right on the money. Brian just said it feels more like a planet than an auto. And let's go to the back first. Carter. Cal-Raleigh. Those were some horrible uniforms. No offense to the Mariners. I rip on my team's City Connect uniforms, but good grief. All right. Good luck, somebody. I hope somebody pulled a big card here. A big smile, a big happiness coming out to you guys somewhere. The Sun, Juan Soto. That doesn't suck. Yankees. Austin. Austin, you give love, you receive love back. You were giving love today. I appreciate you and your wife, the kindness you guys were putting out. And you give and you get back. Firm believer of it. So that makes me happy right there. I was hoping Austin pulled something big. I'm running out of stands. I'm going to have to go right here. Get Star Command Cole sleeved up. Breathe. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. And Darren Phillips says, is this box 53? Yes, sir. 1, 2, just go right here. And Austin, I love your attitude, man. You're a good dude. All right. I'll tell you, when Austin doesn't hit something, he lets me know it, but it's in a very comical, very positive, happy way, and I get it and I appreciate it and I love it. So I've been hoping to pull some cards for some big people, and that's one of them. Dominguez, Singa, Bailey, and Lofton out to Kansas City. Brian's technically not a planet, but technically you're right. You're absolutely correct. I love it. I don't know why I sleeved up Austin just now. Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got distracted. I was reading. It happens. Riley Green. Ellie. Cinerdelli. Arenado. And our nucleus for the box. Smile handed out to Nico Horner. See, there we go. I was upset about the Cody Bellinger earlier, but this makes it up for sure. That's a nice little hit there to Manic Cards. Let's see who we go in front of. All right, Mead, Betts, Castillo, and got a couple of my Trouts in this box. Extraterrestrial Talent. My dog's chiming in. It's like it's time to go for a walk. Right? I got you, buddy. I got you. I have a picture on my phone. It was really cool. I was trying to figure out who I gave one of the giveaway cards to, which I forgot to do this break, and I forgot who it went to, so I was rewatching it, and my dog was sitting there, and he likes wrappers, so I think every time I open the wrappers, he's sitting there excited looking at the wrappers. So I have a picture of him watching me break on my phone right now. It's kind of cool. Little things in life. Okay. Okay, we have something else here, I think. Steele. Buxton. Launched into orbit. Shohei Ohtani. Very nice. Is Larry still with us? I hope Larry stopped watching. Blaze. Nice job, man. You know, with his trade and the first one he had, and Koufax, and some, turned out to be a good little run for you. Glad you enjoyed your time joining the show. All right, we were down to our last pack. Thank you. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Austin, hit that like button, please. And I appreciate you guys joining me. I'm going to list more breaks in a second. I love it when we go out with a hit. Okay. Nola. Star Command, Justin Verlander with Houston. Nice. Trevor Story. And as we sign off, Larry said, I love the punishment. I'm still watching. Oh, man. If you had Dodgers in this first box, should add them in this box. I know. Trust me, I wish I had Oakland in this box, but it's okay. Star Command, Justin Verlander. And thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Big smile out the door, too. I'm glad you stuck with us, Larry, because the pain keeps coming. Blaze. When you speak of me, speak well. All right, let's do a quick recap for those of you who want to stay with me. I'm not sure Larry does. Is Blaze with us? Yeah, there we go. All right, guys, go through this. Really good box. Hey, Lloyd, I'm keeping this, just so you know. That's out of spite for you getting the green yesterday. All right, let's go through it real quick. Thank you guys again. I really appreciate you guys. So it was the Blaze box. There you go, Darren. Kershaw, and that was numbered 63 of 99. Star Command, Verlander, Extraterrestrial Talent, Jason Dominguez, Cal Ripken Jr., the Galactic Greatness. Beautiful Star Command. The golds on these are awesome. I absolutely, they jump. My photos on here probably aren't doing justice. Extraterrestrial Talent, Jackson Holiday. It's nice. Bit of a Texas box out to Mr. Sandlock. Yeah, Corey Seager insert. Star Command, Astrologically Aligned, Seager. Nolan Jones to Colorado. Big hit, Steve. Congratulations, my man. I pulled something big for him, Polar Bear, a while back too, I think. And then we got Launch into Orbit, Shohei. Bellinger, Astrologically Aligned, Evan Carter with your Seager, Mr. Sandlock. It was Extraterrestrial Talent Trout. So we had a couple of Trouts. This is a beautiful card. You're going to love it when you get it in person. Congratulations, Austin. Congratulations. And Michelle. Both of you guys. You guys can share this one 50-50. You can argue over whose card it is. Galactic Greatness to Jim Thome. Rhett Rooker. That is 8 of 199. Nico Horner. Trout. And last but not least, Freeman. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to launch a whole bunch more coming up here soon. And you guys have a wonderful night. My DMs are open. Any questions, shoot it my way. Anything you want to talk about, cards, grading, whatever. Talk to you guys soon. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.